The country was able to attract more than 50 movies and inspire a new generation of young Jordanian filmmakers. Fedra is a costume designer who, after visiting a movie set, decided to quit her job and work in film. She started as an assistant producer on the Canadian film Redacted, then eventually moved into costume design. She believes that the film production industry in Jordan is evolving and they now can offer more to foreign crews.
The thing that has changed for example, since 8 years has been that for example, Redacted, they bought all their crew from Canada. It was a Canadian production. So they bought all their crew from Canada. They only had assistants that were locals. But now, 8 years on, most of the crew is actually locals. So the foreign producers are relying a lot more on the local talent. And we're not just assistants, we're getting the heads of department jobs. And that wasn't the case 8 years ago when we started.
Talents like Fedra are not Jordan's only asset. The country has some stunning locations.
Jordan's desert, especially here in Wadi Rum, has played several roles in movies from Lawrence of Arabia to Ridley Scott's next movie, The Martian. But are stunning locations enough to sustain a film industry?
Production manager James Grunt is in Jordan preparing for the start of shooting in March this year. Despite the importance of Wadi Rum's Mars-like landscape, he says Jordan must do more to reduce the cost of filming in the country.
It needs to work on its tax incentives. There are bigger tax incentives in different countries throughout the world, which basically, if you look at the bottom line number, it's like, hey, we're going to go there, not here. But if Jordan manages to introduce those, there's no reason at all, combined with its fantastic locations, and it's going to have to build up its skill set with the crew. Yes, that doesn't happen overnight. But chicken and the egg, what comes first?